Should be going live in a second now. I just hit start stream.
I should probably go over there.
Wait, do you want me to talk when you ask me for the sponsor, though?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
There you heard RJ there, folks. I think we're live.
Yeah.
Technical
Well, you know how he
difficulties is our.
operates the
Hope you're
the
doing well.
microphones.
Should be live now for PWL Face-Off. That was RJ, as you heard. Behind the scenes, I'm here on commentary as always with my good buddy Chris.
No, for Christ's sake.
Don't even know where we're at yet tonight. We got 5 matches for you. We also have a guest commentator as well, and he can introduce himself
Whatever the hell his name is.
as we get this show on the road.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Big Lick Dudley. I am the master of the spare rib splash, because when I hit you with it, you have no ribs to spare.
Oh.
And I am here to take over PWL.
Well, I mean, bold statement.
We're starting off tonight with a tag team matchup on PWL Face-Off. I'm just going to move on. That's probably the best way to handle all of this. So we have Quick Strike versus the OGs. Both winners of recent tag team matches and both looking to move on in the ranks of the PWL tag team, ranks, I suppose.
Well, standings would probably, I don't know.
Standings, ranks, whatever you want to call it.
They don't even have a thing to fight for at this point.
I dare say, guys, don't you think this is about the best collaboration of supple bodies we've had in a ring in quite some time?
Whoa.
Supple body,
Whoa.
Maybe?
It's hard to argue, I guess. I'm not really looking at their physiques from that standpoint, but we'll go with it.
Well,
You got your hand on my leg? Is that what's going on here?
No, I was just reaching for my water bottle.
Oh, right. Well, that's not your water bottle, friend.
Well, it's definitely something better, though.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Thank you for joining us tonight. We are live with PWL Face-Off, coming off the Hype pay-per-view, if you will, PWL Pewter last week. A lot of great action. 2 new champions have been crowned, and you'll see them in action tonight.
Yeah, really rocked.
See what you've done there.
Good.
It was definitely some great action. I mean, I could have signed with the Johto League or maybe gone.
Oh, we are back in Detroit again this week for some reason. Why do we keep coming back here? As again during
I'm gonna pull my gun.
Tyler's entrance here with James, so we're getting a black screen. Second week in a row here. We thought we had this worked out.
He's a great cameraman and he's a great producer. This is what we asked for.
No, there's Quick Strike for a second there. There they are. There they go. And yep, there's black again.
Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I think I accidentally ate the audio switch.
Don't do that. You can go put it back.
Put it,
This is
yes,
just
put it
this,
out.
this
Put it
is
back on there.
another hell of a start to a show, RJ. Thank you for ruining it again.
Black screens all around.
I can assure you that Tyler and James are heading down to the ring, though, themed after Scyther and who is it? Gallade, I believe. Known for the technicality and the striking ability, hence the name.
And as always, it's delayed to be here.
And I can assure you folks that my hands are currently in front of me and not touching anything outside of the vehicle.
Vehicle.
No. All right. Yet.
We're back live. Here they are, just posing for this. And we're gone again. And we're gone again. We're just trying to get this working. RJ, did you put it back? What's your name? Big Lick? I'm going to call you Big Lick for this match.
No, that's probably.
Are we back? Yep, there we are on counter. There's Big Lick over there. Let's see RJ talking to us.
Damn guy. RJ's for some reason not sitting out here. Probably not enough room, I guess. But
There's the OGs. Kreyg and RJ. Not to be confused with our technician, RJ. Clap and dance, and there's some pyro.
well, they like to have fun.
I don't know how we afford this. Down to the ring. This is the other tag team. RJ's been on a bit of a roll, as has Kreyg, and they won their first tag team match as well the other week.
Well, good for them. Let's see if they can keep the ball rolling there. The two guys they're facing are pretty brutal.
Do you guys think the guys in the ring use green food dye to color their hair?
I think they use face paint or hair dye.
Well, what I would do, I would just go find the Great Muta and have him mist my hair.
As Kreyg themed after Blastoise, RJ themed after Charizard. Will be
old school references.
Ready to go in this tag team matchup. As we have the bell, and this match is underway.
Well, let's see what happens in this crazy contraption of a match.
I dare say I wouldn't mind if that Blastoise fella used his pump on me.
Oh boy. Oh boy. I guess you could say you want him to Kreygasm all over you, if you will.
Oh, well, that's probably
That
more
sounds fantastic. I mean, he would still lose because I'm the best wrestler of all time, but it would be fun.
Well,
Tyler
why aren't
Kreyg.
you out there now?
Jockeying for position there. Kreyg with that nice suplex over the back there, and then nice arm drag by Tyler to counter.
Yeah, oh, there you go.
Unfortunately, I twisted my ankle reaching for some burritos.
That's about
in
right.
the freezer.
Tyler with that clubbing blow right to the back of Craig's neck, and then a big elbow driving him down to the mat from the standing position. Tag into James.
Uh-oh.
Themed after Glade hit you with that psycho cut. Might be over. Oh, what do we got here? That's standing, flipping. Almost Canadian Destroyer-like maneuver there from Kreyg.
Well, it's what he does. He does weird, crazy stuff, and he gets the advantage. You know, he doesn't look like he's going to have the advantage.
Right? He's not. He's a new recruit wrestler that just wanted to try his hand at commentary tonight before he made his debut in the next couple weeks.
Well, it's sadly twisted his ankle. Apparently.
RJ.
I dare say I think that was the Viridian Forest handstand sunset flip powerbomb we just saw.
I don't even know what you're saying right now, as RJ is now the legal man, and him and James are going at it on the outside. Nice scoop and a slam with that trapped arm there on the outside by RJ on James.
And as usual, we went back to our grass outside.
I guess you could say our grassroots, so to speak. James down on the outside. RJ gets in the ring, but he jumps back out to break the count. Wise move. He could have won by countout, but he wants to win normally. Kreyg is not the legal man there, as he gave a big back suplex to James as he's getting beat down on the outside.
This is what you got to do to keep these guys down. Just who cares if you're legal or not? Just put a beating on them.
James.
And here I thought I was the only one that liked being double teamed.
Well,
this is just a mugging here, but James is fighting out of this onslaught by the OGs as both men jump into the ring.
I hope they don't wreck my turkey sandwich here.
what? Why did you bring a turkey? You know what? Never mind.
James is laying on the outside there. What's going on here? RJ's going to the top rope here. What's he going to do here? Flying. Oh, big elbow drop to James right on the floor. That doesn't feel good at all.
No, that's pretty brutal.
Big maneuver there.
I dare say, what is that Blastoise fella staring at all this time? Is he looking at my sandwich?
Probably looking at that weird hat that's out here all of a sudden as James just thrown right into our announce table. I don't think this is just a normal tag match, I believe.
Last I heard it was. They don't tell us much anything.
RJ dragging James over to the barricade over there. Just punch him in the face. 1, 2, 3 times. Just right to the face. That's going to hurt. Kreyg tagged in, fresh man. As James gets back in the ring. I think that was a 4 count. Nice falling arm breaker there by James on Kreyg. Yeah, go ahead.
I dare say, I think I hear our producer RJ in my ear saying my pizza's been delivered, guys.
Why do you have pizza? You're only here for
a goddamn sandwich.
You're only here for a match.
Oh,
It's Tyler tagged into the match a few moments ago.
Pizza joints here in Detroit.
Tyler dragged Kreyg into his own corner. I don't know what kind of strategy this is. As Kreyg counters it, and he sets Tyler up on the top rope. Both feet over. What's going to happen here? Kreyg, are they going to hit him with it? Big. Yes, it is. Superplex connects on Tyler.
Well,
big time maneuver. 2 big time maneuvers from the OGs in this match so far.
That was a painful maneuver, but what did it have to do with soup?
Oh!
Oh, I see what you've done there. As Kreyg hits that beautiful drop kick right to the chest. Nice athleticism for the big man.
Well, if he would have hit it a little harder, he might have liquefied his opponent.
RJ in the match now against Tyler. Oh, that big uppercut, flying uppercut there. RJ flips him over onto his stomach, flips him back, but takes a boot to the side of the head for his troubles. Tyler whipped in the corner by RJ. Both these teams looking to jockey for position in this tag team division. RJ hoists him up. Tyler drop face first on that top turnbuckle. RJ stays right on him though with the offense. Double underhook. What's he got him up? And then down. That was like a double underhook delayed suplex there. Nice maneuver there by RJ. RJ gets him up again, throws him up. Oh, big uppercut out of nowhere. RJ with a flurry of offense here. Into the cover. Hook of the leg. 1, 2. And Tyler gets out of it. Now, as a wrestler, the Big Lick, I believe, what's it feel like when somebody like uppercuts you or slams you to the mat in the ring there?
It's tough because it means you can't have dinner after your match.
Oh!
All right. Tyler, what's this? Oh, wow. What a crucifix driver there almost, I think that was. He just spun him around right into it. Nice maneuver there by Tyler to get out of all this trouble that RJ just put him in.
Almost like an inverted sidewalk slam.
That too. Whatever you want to call it is RJ's neck is just...
sidewalk out here. There's just grass.
That's true. Is RJ's neck was just draped across Tyler's knee right there. James tagged into this matchup.
So did that make it a grass walk slam, guys?
Oh boy.
Probably, yeah.
RJ thrown up in the air and just right down to the mat, chest first. That doesn't feel good. He was at least 7-8 feet in the air there.
Well, she's had wings. You should use them to fly next time.
That's true. Cranking that neck by James. Every little bit of damage helps. Every kick out, every little chin lock. As James is just wailing right on the forehead there with those straight rights. That's not gonna feel good. This tag team match rolls on. PWL face off. Thank you for joining us.
Yep.
He is beating him like he stole his lunch money.
Well,
still get lunch money now? Oh, is this double team maneuver? Nice double shoulder tackle there.
In like 4 weeks now. I don't know what's going on here.
Oh, what's going on here? Tyler, that package position. Package.
Ooh.
Side slam there. We've seen him use that plenty of times. Going for the cover. Hook of the leg. 1, 2. And RJ gets out of it at 2.
Of course he does.
Nice maneuver there by Tyler.
Well, there, Christopher, I don't know why you haven't been paid in 4 weeks. I mean, that RJ fella paid me right away tonight.
Oh,
yeah. That's how I got the pizza.
RJ, he's got him up. That neutralizer type maneuver.
Oh.
Is that going to be enough to get the win for the OGs in this matchup? Cover, hook of the leg. 1, 2. No! Tyler just gets out of it.
He must really be hungry to win.
Oh. I think you're the only one that's hungry around here, Big Lick, is that neck crank is thrown in on Tyler.
They pay RJ to do no job while we do all the hard work, and they don't give us a damn dime. So I'm not quite sure why that is.
Both men up. Tyler whipped into the corner. RJ lifting him up to that top rope. Looks like he's trying to hit another one of those big maneuvers on him. Oh, what is that? German suplex turning him inside out from the second rope. This is going to net a cover. Hook of the leg. 1, 2.
Oh.
No, Tyler gets out of it as Kreyg stopped James from trying to break up that pinfall.
Would have been a good stop. Unfortunately, no 3-pin.
This ferocious action has me hungry to get back in the ring.
Oh, boy. Did you have to
No.
press X to say that line, Big Lick?
Oh,
As Tyler again whipped in the corner by RJ. RJ stalking
next
over,
time
but
you're going for a burrito in your freezer. I don't know how the hell you did it, but try not to twist your ankle or whatever it is.
backbreaker right off the knee by Tyler. Kreyg is in the ring. Make sure a pin doesn't happen. Smart move there. Keeping the ref's attention, keeping a pin away. James tagged into the match here. James with that front face lock. And just, big slam there. Scooping the throw almost. He gets a cover off it. Hook of the leg. 1, 2.
No.
And RJ gets out of it at 2.
No.
RJ does not look good. He might need to get a tag to Kreyg in soon. He's running on fumes, it looks like. He's been in this match for a long time, taking a lot of punishment. James flips RJ over onto his belly and just clubs him right in the shoulders and the back area. That doesn't feel good. He rolls him back over and, drops a big elbow right to the chest.
Jesus.
Just almost methodical methods of, pain being brought on by James right now.
So what I don't understand is, you see your buddy taking beatings like that. Why don't you just...
RJ dropped on that top turnbuckle. I think he might be bleeding after that.
Well,
Kreyg
good.
needs to intervene in this somehow. Oh, that sit out just impacting that spine. That's not going to feel good. Some call it the Bubba Bomb. As James is just stomping away there on RJ, who tries to counter there, going for a fisherman suplex maybe, but just doesn't have enough in him. Now he hoists RJ up, center of the ring. What's he doing here? Is that a squat? What strength! 2 squats. What strength there by James. Just a couple of squats there in that delayed vertical suplex.
Delayed vertical squats.
Impressive. RJ out of nowhere goes for that German. Oh, nice counter there by James with the elbow, though.
You don't do many squats there, do you, Big Dick?
Lifting him up. Oh, right into a gut buster. James with a flurry of offense, but he's tired. He needs to capitalize on everything going on.
Shame.
Oh, gut-wrench suplex out of nowhere by James. RJ desperately needs a tag.
I dare say, with how dominant the green guys are right now, I haven't been that impressed. I've seen much better tag work out of the red and blue guys.
RJ stopped just before he gets to Kreyg to make that tag as Tyler pulls it back into the center of the ring. Are we going to see what I think we're going to see? We've seen it every week.
God, I hope so.
Oh, we're going to the playground, kids. Giant swing by Tyler right now as RJ is just getting demolished right now in this matchup.
And as usual, the idiot fans can't keep a correct count.
I tried to do
Tyler
this.
into the cover, hook of the leg. 1. It's only a 1 count because Kreyg just careens in and breaks up the count.
So you tried to do this before.
And, let's just say, when they say you should wait 30 minutes after a meal, they weren't talking about this move. You need to wait about
Big
5
knee
hours.
from Tyler right to the side of RJ's head.
Probably true.
RJ whipped into the corner face first. Now he grabs him. Oh, he throws him shoulder first right into that ring post. Oh, and then a cannonball right in the corner. What a flurry of offense by Tyler now. RJ is not moving at all right now in that ring.
One of these days, he's going to remember he's got a tag team partner over there not doing
Tyler hooking the leg. 1, 2, and Kreyg breaks it up again. Kreyg doing all he can to keep RJ into this matchup. Oh, RJ out of nowhere throws him up into that huge uppercut. Is he going to go for a cover? He is. Hook of the leg. 1, 2. No, James breaks it up. It would have been over.
Tag out, you fool!
RJ, though, refusing to tag out.
You need to get that Hot Pockets tag.
Inverted neck breaker right on the back of Tyler's neck. And there it is, the tag. Kreyg gets the tag. He is,
oh, my God.
He's supremely fresh in this matchup as RJ took a major beating. Kreyg.
Now, don't try to eat RJ. I mean, he's right there. He's hurt a little bit, but he's not dead.
Kreyg off that back suplex, got that leg scissor and those elbows right to the top of the head. What a match this is to start off PWL face-off this week. Kreyg is at the top rope and he dives. What a big splash by Kreyg into the cover, hook of the leg. 1, 2. Did he get it? No, he didn't. He kicked out. It was a 2 count. It was a 2 count. What a match.
I
As
dare say
usual,
that was a 3.
That's shoddy ref work yet again.
Kreyg whips Tyler into the corner. Nice counter by Tyler, but it doesn't amount to anything. Kreyg looks like he's going for a fisherman suplex. Counter by Tyler. Big knee to the gut. Uh-oh. What's going to happen here? Is this a Fury cutter? Connects. The power bomb. Into the cover. Hook of the leg. 1, 2. Kreyg gets out of it in 2.
Oh, my God.
My
Two
Lord, what a
fresh.
match. Both men up. Kreyg whipped into the far corner. Kreyg looks dazed.
He's confused.
Tyler sets him up on the top rope. What a tag match. Shot to the spine by Tyler as he climbs onto the second rope. Much like before. Second rope. Turning him inside out with that German.
Oh, Lord.
But Kreyg, his second win must be hitting him. He is fresher than both, like everybody in this match. Shoulder knockdown. And again. Oh, are we going to see that weird move? He ducks the clothesline. Back suplex. I still don't know what we call this thing.
I don't know either. But it's goofy.
It's wacky dacky. Oh, there it is. He threw his hand in the air. He just said something to him. He did some, what is this, some weird shuffle there. And just a straight punch to the face.
Well, the fans seem to enjoy it, but I don't get it.
Nice counter there by James. Again, Kreyg going for a suplex of sorts, and another counter by James, who is staying alive in this matchup. James, center of the ring here, has him up on his shoulders. Drops him down into the German. That's a bridge. That's the psycho cut. 1, 2.
Ooh.
Is it over?
Nope.
RJ didn't make it. RJ didn't make it in time.
No.
James gets the pin. What a tag match.
RJ, what are you doing, friend?
He was just a second too late for breaking up that 3 count.
Oh.
Woo.
Poor bastard.
What a match that was, though.
Huh.
Woo. Woo. Tough loss for the OGs, but hell of a match put on by everybody.
Except the ref.
Oh, man. Craig's going to be taking a look at those replays later, because that was about as close as you'll get. Oh, what a tag match.
I dare say that action was faster than Mexican food going through your system.
Wow. Well, I want to thank you, Big Lick, for being on commentary during this match. Do you have any final thoughts about either of these tag teams or anything else to say?
Yes, this RJ fellow is not a very smart wrestler, and I'd like to call him out for my debut match.
Oh boy, strong words there as Quick Cut right here celebrates in the ring. Big win. Hell of a match.
I mean, we'll certainly pass the word along about the challenge there. We'll see if we get a response out of the guy.
If my ankle wasn't hurt right now, I'd send him the message right now.
Well,
All right.
We take one last look at Quick Cut celebrating their win. Thank you for being on commentary with us, Big Lick, and we'll.
It was a great time, guys. I enjoyed my pizza and the action.
Well, you already finished the pizza. All right.
I was going to ask for a piece. It's gone.
It's already gone. Well, I look forward to your debut in the future, Big Lick, and I will see you later. We got to move on with this show.
Have a great night, folks.
Yo. Huh.
That was odd to say the least.
Really looking forward to some of that pizza.
I was too. He didn't even share with us.
I mean, that's
RJ
fine.
back? Oh, there's RJ back sitting next to us. You can't see him, but he's gonna tell us crap that we don't care about.
I'm not paying attention to him. I just saw the next match, and I might check out for a second.
That's true. We have a triple threat women's match here featuring the new women's champion Claire against a red hot Eve, no pun intended, and somebody that's not been featured as much since Olivia's been winning matches, Parker.
Yeah. Will she be joined by her friend?
I'm not sure where Olivia is. Not in my notes that she's coming out, but I do know that Olivia is somewhere, I believe. I'm not sure if she'll get involved, though.
See, that's the problem with that girl. She's always somewhere, and I'm not sure if I'm a fan of that yet or not.
well, if these women's matches continue to live up to what they've been known to do, as we're back live in Detroit here, this should be a fantastic
we're live for
matchup.
now. We may be dead soon.
Oh, that's true. We are in Detroit again. Why are we back here? Are we just going in a circle in the States up here?
I mean, I wasn't told we were in part of a territory. What's going on?
Either way, Parker heading down to the ring here. Seemed after obeying that, looking to get on track. Is maybe she's looking to get a title match that her partner got just last week.
That'd be fun. Of course, we'll see if Claire can keep the steam train running.
Or if Eve's been getting wins left and right lately as well. See if she can maybe get into that title picture. As Parker makes her way into the ring. Just quite eerie. Whenever she opens that mouth under that mask, it's so don't wanna mess with that at all. By the way, RJ, if you're back there, buddy, you back? Where are we sponsored by tonight? Do we have any idea what we're sponsored by?
Oh Lord, I can't wait.
Oh,
Hey
yeah.
folks, tonight PWL is sponsored by menstrual cups. It's like a phantom in my vagina. Menstrual cups.
Yeah, you heard him first.
right.
Menstrual cups during during the women's match. All right, probably shouldn't ask as Eve comes
I
down
hope
to the
they
ring
find
here.
you and destroy you.
Menstrual cups. Oh man.
What the hell's a menstrual cup?
Damn
You know what?
it.
I don't want to know.
I
I'm not
don't
even gonna look
either.
it up.
Why do you want a cup of menstrual? You know what? We're just gonna move on as Eve jogs down to the ring here.
Damn. I mean, yeah, she does. What a night.
What a night so far. We're only in the second match. PWL face-off where menstrual cycles can happen.
Pretty sure those can happen anywhere.
No, only at PWL.
Okay.
Yep. Well, Arion come there as RJ's back. Back, RJ.
course he
Don't talk to me.
I want to hear about your menstrual cups, friend.
Oh, the music is hitting. I don't know why it says custom champion, but she is the PWL women's champion there with that shiny belt around her waist.
Fantastic. Look at that thing. Look at that thing. That's just nice.
Remember, this is a non-title matchup.
That's where our paycheck went right there.
But if that's true, but if she were to get pinned by either one of these competitors, she hasn't been pinned yet. That would go a long way towards maybe a title match in the future for Eve or Parker.
I'd be okay with that.
You would have to pin Claire, who's just been just a terror.
I would love to.
Ugh. Menstrual cup. Jesus fucking Christ. Where do we get this stuff? Is that even a real thing?
I'm not touching it, friend.
Wouldn't want to touch it either.
I'm not even going to bother looking it up.
Oh, man.
Huh.
Apparently we have earned some sort of trophy.
What? Why?
I don't know what this means, but why is it popping up on my screen? Whatever, as this match is now underway. Triple threat rules apply. First woman to get a pinfall or submission, another woman will win the matchup. It is not elimination style.
Good.
It should be fast and furious, I would assume. Eve already has Claire up on her shoulders. Do that the classic airplane spin there, center of the ring.
Yep.
Parker just letting it happen. It's actually kind of smart. Lay back,
Oh,
let
yeah.
them do damage to each other, I suppose.
I'll take a breather. Sit in the corner.
No, she's not going to do that, though. She just gives it a massive clothesline right to Parker, or right to Eve, excuse me, and then goes to work
Give a
on...
clothesline to herself. Hey, friends.
that'd be
the
a hell of a
menstrual cup really bothering
clothesline.
you?
Nice arm wrench down there, right to the mat goes Parker off Claire. I'm trying to get all these ladies straight right now. As there's a nice Northern Lights suplex there for Claire on Eve. Whew. Fast and Furious, man. I gotta keep going.
Yeah, well, I mean, this kind of match right here is kind of dangerous for Claire's winning streak. She doesn't even have to be pinned to lose this one.
Yeah, but technically that means she doesn't lose the match, though, if she doesn't get pinned as well.
She may still go ahead and pop that one under her L column. You don't know.
That's true. Nice snap suplex there by Eve on Claire. As this Parker is already on her. Nice counter there by Eve though as well with the fireman's carry takeover. Parker lands on her feet off the attempted move by Eve and throws a nice German to follow. Claire, everybody's ganging up on Eve right now as Claire puts on that almost like wrenching reverse chin lock of sorts, just wrenching that net back. I don't know what that's called, but it's gonna hurt. As Eve's getting just
That's a dragon sleeper.
It was a dragon sleeper? Well, it was locked in there as a big Uranagi rock bottom choke slam, whatever you want to call that, on Eve, as she is taking a beating right now.
Nice enough to go ahead and send me a little commercial about the menstrual cups I didn't want to see. Thank you very much.
I don't think anybody wants to see that, as now all three ladies are on the outside as Claire's just thrown into that ring post, and then Parker thrown in by Eve to follow.
It's sitting out there, you might as well use it.
Eve going for another move. Nice slip out of the back there by Parker. There's another German on Eve. This time it's on the outside. Claire gets right into the action though, and then hits that side suplex there on Parker, as this action is just relentless right now. Big knee drop by Eve on Parker, and Eve tried to throw Claire in the air there and just got hit with a huge drop kick. Nice counter.
She was trying to clear the air there, is what you
said?
said?
Oh man. Claire has Eve up. Oh, just driving her down, that Bloody Sunday type maneuver there. Neck first on the outside. That's not going to feel good.
It's not even Sunday.
Nice counter there by Eve to get out of that leg scissors, but goes right into Parker, who does a nice wrenching suplex there. The action hasn't stopped yet, though, as big backbreaker on Parker by Claire, as these ladies just trade moves left and right.
Oh, yeah. They won't stop until one's unconscious or dead.
Another bridging suplex over there by Claire on the outside. Claire rushes in but takes an arm drag takeover by Parker. Jaw jacker by Claire on Parker, right into what looks to be another airplane spin. This time on Parker on the outside by Eve.
Oh Lord.
Dumps her right over as there is no love between any of these ladies for any of them.
It's a shame. I'd love to see some love between these ladies.
Eve thrown in the ring. Claire in the ring as well. All three ladies back in the ring now. What is this? Double-handed. Oh, what a double-team maneuver there between Eve and Parker. Eve had that double-handed choke slam, and Parker helped bring her down. Then she tried to get the cover there, but Eve stops that.
Well, everybody wants to win, right?
That's true. Parker whipped in the corner by Eve. Eve turns her around. Whips her into the far corner. Running in, goes for that drop kick, but swatted away by Parker, who gets out of the ring, decides to take a breather. Claire and Eve still in the ring, though. Eve put on that second rope. Oh, this is no rules! This is no rules! Parker has a baseball bat and she's going to town! There are no rules in the triple threat matches! Parker just beat both of them! Oh man!
This is brutal. Out of nowhere, just got that bat. And
I didn't even see her grab it.
Right there underneath the ring.
Eve goes up and over. Right past Claire. Ducks the clothesline. Big jumping clothesline of her own on Parker. As Parker's now down on the mat. Eve gets whipped in the corner by Claire. Claire puts Eve on the top rope as Parker is still down. I don't know what's going to happen here.
I don't know. It's going to be ridiculous.
Claire's got her up. Claire's got her up. Oh, big back suplex by Claire on the Eve from the top. Trapped arm. What do you... Suplex. That trapped arm chicken wing-like suplex from Claire there on Parker. Oh, the bomb! The bomb! Claire hits it. Look at the leg. 1, 2, and Eve breaks it up.
A blue thunder bomb there. Almost got the win, but not quite.
I guess you could call it the yellow thunder bomb. You just call it the thunder bomb.
Yeah. You do that. Makes sense.
Big Uranagi there by Parker on Claire as Eve is dazed. Cooking the leg. 1, 2. Claire gets out of it though. Would have been a huge win there for Parker.
Oh, yeah.
Claire does not look good right now. She is dazed. Parker, Claire. Oh, just throws her. Just slings her across the ring there. Parker with a headbutt right to the the spine, the neck of Eve, and then just slinging her out of the way.
Whoa. Brutal.
Parker looking to take control of this match right now after she introduced that bat. Oh, and then just that suplex again where she just threw Claire.
Yep. Yeah, since that bat's come into play, and Claire got smashed in the head with the thing, and she just hasn't been the same since.
What is that? She kind of wrapped her neck around, just lifted her up and slung her there. Parker did on Claire. I don't even know what you call that. Is Eve, kicked to that hamstring. And we'll see those kicks. I think Parker's going to let it happen. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then the 7th kick. Side of the head right there.
Oh.
Claire might be out. Parker's going to want to stop this cover, I assume. Hook of the leg. 1, 2. It's just about a 2 count. Parker breaks it up.
Of course she does.
There's still a bat in this ring, by the way.
Well, it's not moving until it gets picked up by one of the...
And Eve just slung out of the way. Claire whips Parker into the corner there. Face first. Turns her around. Wait, what's she setting up for? Oh, Thunderbolt! Thunderbolt connects!
Boy.
It could be over! Hook of the leg! 1, 2, no! Eve breaks it up.
Yep.
I don't think Claire's done. Eve taking that snap suplex. Parker, though. Is that a big...
with this energy she's got.
Big hip toss there by Parker.
Yep, that'll stop.
As Parker is stalking. Parker is stalking Claire. Are we going to see Phantom Force, perhaps? Are we going to see Phantom Force, perhaps?
Oh, Lord.
There's the kiss. Connects. Phantom Force. Into the cover. Hook of the leg. 1. But no, Eve is there to break it up at 1. What a maneuver that Phantom Force is.
Smashed her head into that bat there. But
that's what I thought was going to happen. Oh, double leg sweep there by Claire and Eve. Who, bring her around. What was that? Like a windmill suplex of sorts. Nice tag team maneuver. I don't know what you call that. As Eve breaks up that cover Claire tried to put on after the move.
Jesus.
Claire missing with a drop kick there. A lot of tag team maneuvers between these ladies in this matchup.
Well, might as well use the partner that you got.
Claire whipped across the ring. And then, Parker followed with a big clothesline right into the corner.
RJ over here sending pictures of his cat.
Claire not Claire, she's there. Parker getting taken down. This is that yes lock. I mean, what's that? The bell lock, I believe, the technical term for it.
That's what they called it, yeah.
Either way, Parker gets out of it. Catches Eve right into another one of those suplex-like throws where she just heaves him across the ring. Parker. On Eve. Another Uranagi. Another one. Parker is tired. Parker is tired. But Claire walks over. Parker up. Brainbuster. What a brainbuster by Claire. Parker drags her to the center of the ring, but chooses to cover Eve. 1, 2. Ooh. Eve gets out of it at 2.
2 count. See.
What a match between these 3 ladies, including the new PWL Women's Champion Claire in there.
Lovely ladies. Yeah. You know where to find me. I'll be in the back.
Claire whips Eve across the ring into the corner. Big kick right to the gut. Eve crumples in the corner. These boots just right across the face of Eve.
Jesus.
Like a cheese grater almost.
Well, that's a way to weigh her down.
Claire to the outside. I think she did. That was maybe ill-advised going for that slingshot senton there by Claire, who missed as Eve whips Parker across the ring. Big boot counter there by Parker on Eve.
Okay.
Nice gut wrench suplex there by Parker. Nice Northern Light suplex into the bridge, onto the bat. Will that be enough? 1, 2.
2.
No, Parker gets out of it.
Right on the bat. That's got to be painful.
The lower back of Parker there landing right on that bat that she introduced earlier.
Would have been a little bit of poetic justice, I suppose.
Big back suplex there by Eve on Claire. As she might be in the driver's seat right now. That kick to the hamstring took her down. The 7 kicks.
Uh-oh.
The crowd is completely behind this as Claire gets up and just watches on.
Oh, yeah.
Final kick right to the side of the head as Claire drags her to the center of the ring. Is she trying to steal the cover off this? I think she is. Hook of the leg. One, but Eve's not going to let it happen.
Yeah, why would you let all your handiwork go to somebody else?
Eve with that kick right to the gut of Claire. Missed with a kick, it looked like, to Parker there as Claire puts on a leg scissors and some elbows right on Parker's head there.
Ouch.
Claire going for some sort of move, Eve not letting it happen.
Good.
Kick by Claire. Eve might have caught part of a right that was being thrown by Claire there. Big backbreaker right over the knee goes Parker on Claire. And she's not done. She goes right over. Package driver there by Claire on Eve, and she's in complete control. She's got to cover one of them. Oh, she decides not to. Oh, running kick right to the back.
Ow!
Sets that arm up and just stops right on the elbow there of Eve.
Not good. It's not good.
Claire whips Eve into the corner. What a match! Triple threat rules. First. Where essentially no rules, just the first person get pinfall or submission wins it.
Oh, yeah.
Eve being set up on the top rope here. Parker watches on. Claire looks like she's going to hit that back superplex again on Eve, and she does!
Ow.
Eve is taking a beating. What's going on here? Parker rolls her over. Oh, big senton by Parker. Parker turned around. Claire whips. What's going on here? Oh, that a fisherman suplex almost into the corner there.
Ow.
Nice maneuver there by Claire as Eve begins to stir. All these ladies are spent right now.
It's an exploder suplex.
Exploder. Thank you. Claire. Suplex. Bridge. Cover. Broken up by Parker. Uh-oh. Are we going to see that Phantom Force on Claire? Are we going to see it again?
Here we go.
And it connects. There it is. There it is. Oh, man. Are we going to see it to Eve now? It's got to be over if she hits this, right? Connects. Face first. Both these ladies are down. She just needs to make a cover. Why is she just staring at them?
Cover them.
She's just staring at them. They're not even moving at all. What is she doing? She decides to take the cover on Eve. Hook of the leg. One. Two. Eve gets out of it, though. Eve gets out of it.
It took too long, you idiot.
And wisely, Eve rolls out of the ring.
I don't understand.
You gotta think that if she had covered one of them, this match would be over.
She would have just covered him as soon as she hit the move. She would have won, right?
Eve whipped on the one corner. Claire whipped into the other. What's Parker gonna do now? Eve stalking. Claire set up on that top rope there. What's Parker got in mind? What's Parker got in mind here?
No. But
what's happening? Parker on the second rope. Oh, what a fall away slam by Parker on Claire.
Ouch.
Eve whipped into the far corner.
Oof.
And Parker is showing her mean streak, and she just looks like she's choking out. Oh, what's going on? Eve in the corner. What's happening here?
I don't know.
Oh, incinerate that big running knee. That big running knee. What a match as these two ladies are just throwing haymakers at each other right now.
Oh, Lord.
Parker, Eve. Looks like go for some sort of pump handles. No, nice counter by Eve. What is this? He's got the leg up. Inverted. Looks like fisherman suplex into the cover. 1, 2, 3. Eve gets the win. Eve gets the win.
Oh.
Eve wins the triple threat match. What a match.
Oh. A pinning combination there with that suplex.
What was that? I don't even know what that's called. It's like an invert. I don't know what it was, but it got the win. What a match.
Jesus. And as usual, the ladies have outshone pretty much everybody already. Good luck.
And also, despite the loss, Claire has still not been pinned.
No, that's true.
That was a pinfall from Eve on Parker in this matchup, and you got to think, even though she didn't pin her, she earned some sort of right to a title match.
I would think so. Yeah, Claire's got to be lucky here too, because had this been a title match, she would have just lost it, despite not being part of the decision.
Man, all the Uranagis, we're seeing a replay of one now. He hit what? Two of those Phantom Forces right on both of them, right in a row, and she didn't go for a cover.
Instead of going for the cover, she just kind of stood there, and I don't know if she was talking to him or what. I didn't hear what she was saying.
Well, I think we're seeing the end of the match here. Counter to that gut wrench. Parker, man, it really does look like an inverted fisherman's, but he just took it right into that bridge and cover. What a maneuver there by Eve. Takes the win in this triple threat match versus the new champion. Maybe spoiling her day a little bit. What a match.
Well, I mean, that was just, you can't get yourself caught off guard like that, and she's out of it.
There's that bat. Just
Yep.
laying in the ring. Thought it was going to change the complexion for Parker.
Well,
But Eve ends up taking it.
There, but,
Eve ends up taking it in the end.
Never
No
mind.
pun intended.
Oh, boy.
So we move right along in this PWL face-off episode.
All right.
Whew, what a match. I got to catch my breath there. RJ, we have any other sponsors tonight, RJ, by the way, that I can talk about here?
Oh, can't wait.
Yeah, we got one more sponsor.
Okay, nice. Always better than the other one.
www.cuckoldhookups.com.
Oh.
But when you want another mooch and your wife's cooch,
There are kids watching this show.
cuckoldhookups.com.
There are kids watching this, RJ.
They didn't
Well,
understand that.
I was just doing that for our buddy Jerry.
Well, he is in this match next, I suppose, against Ackbar, and their saga continues. Thank you for the segue there. We've gone from just a brutal match to a no-holds-barred match, and now we've decided to put him in a nice steel cage, so it should be fun. I don't know for who, but probably for me watching.
Did you
Not
say
for them.
cuckoldhookups.com?
I'm just not even going to dignify it, as we're back live in Detroit. How about we get some real sponsors, RJ?
My mooch and his wife's cooch.
Don't worry, I got more soon, Matt.
Oh, boy, can't wait.
Well, it's Ackbar, named after Sea King, heads down to the ring. Probably the most, I would say, brutal competitor we have. The most no-nonsense, the most, I don't even know what you call it, just, they'll beat you down and, sleep tight afterwards.
Yeah, he doesn't really care. He just likes to put a pound on you and move on. No remorse. And another thing, don't make him bleed, because that'll just piss him off.
That's true. And every match that Ackbar's been in, he's been bloodied, and every time he's been bloodied, he seemed to have gotten meaner afterwards.
Yeah, it's not a fun thing. Not even to watch, really. It's disturbing. Of course, the blood may be unavoidable. This is a steel cage match.
We're 48 minutes into this show now. I want to welcome you all in. If you're just tuning in to PWL Face Off, if you have any questions, comments, or the like, you can visit.
Or concerns.
Concerns too about probably our sponsors. You can visit us there.
Go ahead and send out a tweet, and we'll get back to you pretty quick. We ain't got shit to do, really.
Here's Jerry, struts his way down to the ring. He never knows. He just never knows. I don't think he knows he's a professional wrestler.
I don't think he knows he's in Detroit. If he knew that, he wouldn't be strutting around so happily.
He ascends those steel steps. Gets in the ring for this cage match. First ever cage match we're having in PWL. I guess it seemed apropos that these two just keep escalating. I guess the next step was a cage match. Cage being lowered. Both men on the inside. Jerry getting ready. This match is underway. Steel cage. I think the objective of this match, there are plenty of ways you can win in this. But I believe in this match, it's the first man to escape the cage and have both feet touch the floor win this matchup. Pins, submissions don't matter. You got to get over the top or out the door, and you got to have both feet touch the floor to win this matchup.
Well, now you just got to put a beating on the guy long enough so you can get that accomplished. And I don't know if these guys are smart enough to stay down that long.
as this match born through two other brutal matches we've seen between these two before.
Yep.
I think each man now has a win in this match. First match between them, Ackbar, or in this feud, I should say,
series.
rivalry, whatever you want to call it. The first match went to Ackbar in his debut, I believe, and at PWL Pewter, Jerry took one from Ackbar,
and they both bled there.
Now we're here. This might be the end. This is, I guess, the rubber match, if you want to call it that. But who knows how long these two are just going to keep duking it out with each other.
I never wear the things, honestly.
That's true. Ackbar hitting that nice suplex there, as he is already trying to escape the cage here. As you can see, that's the only way to win the match. Is Jerry just takes him down hard. Jerry now trying to escape the cage as well.
Good thinking. Just gotta get in there, get out of there.
Yep, Jerry's near the top, but it doesn't matter as Ackbar gets up on the ropes with him. Oh, what's he going to do? What's happening? Oh, almost a German-like suplex there, bringing him down to the mat.
That'll teach you.
Jerry, nice fireman's carry takeover there. As the two are not strangers to any sort of violence. I mean, for fuck's sake, the first match Jerry won was with punches.
Yeah.
You just punch him in the face and won.
Punch them enough times, they'll stop moving.
Ackbar with that neck wrench right there, right on Jerry, working him over a little bit. Every little bit counts, and you don't have a neck, you're not going to move very well. Nice short arm shoulder knockdown by Jerry to counter, and that's what these matches have been so far, just brutal big move after big move.
Good.
Jerry going for a big punch. Nice block there by Ackbar.
Keep honest anyway.
Forearm. Oh, slap by Jerry. Jerry, takes him. Oh, DDT spikes him face first onto that mat, and looks like he's going to try and take advantage of the DDT as he begins to try to climb out of this ring here.
Sell it.
Oh, is Ackbar going to hit that move again? He's got him stopped, and another bringing him down hard to the mat there.
Huh.
Ackbar, big elbow right to the face. And that's about as technical as you'll see from Ackbar, I suppose.
Yeah.
And a big knee drop right to the head to follow.
Yep, they're right back into the brawler style.
Jerry up to his feet. Ackbar looks like he's whipping him into the corner there.
Okay.
Oh, what's he doing here? Got him up on the shoulder. Ackbar, face first, right off that turnbuckle. Some call it the snake eyes. A standing switch there by Jerry. He just clubs Ackbar right in the back of the head. He goes for a move and then takes a big couple elbows to get out of that from Ackbar.
Yep.
These two guys aren't stopping as a nice side suplex there by Ackbar on Jerry as these two are hell-bent on destroying each other as Ackbar begins those methodical stomps to the body parts.
So I think I'm more surprised that there's a wrestling move thrown in there just randomly.
Well, apparently we can have covers, I think. I have no idea what the counts are. It sounds like a 2 count to me. There's no ref in the ring. I'm very confused right now.
Welcome to the PWL, friend.
So I guess we can win by submission or pinfall in this matchup. I guess fuck it, we'll do it live, as they say.
Awesome. Fantastic.
Nice
So
snap,
who's counting? Are they just counting?
I don't know. I heard the crowd counting 2, and then he kicked out, and then they kept going. I don't know what's going on anymore.
So the crowd makes the count.
See, we don't get paid, but this ref does. Oh, Ackbar just bounced face first off the side of that steel cage. That's not going to feel good.
No, it's not.
And then for good measure to follow, a big elbow right to the side of the head. Jerry's on a big roll right now. Short arm, clothesline. Jerry just going ham right now. Another punch. Wait. There's another punch. And then to the gut and then a slap and another slap right to the back of the head. What a combo. The striker. We have another cover hook of the leg here in the steel cage match. I heard a 2 count by the crowd. I don't see a ref anywhere, but Ackbar got out at 2, so I guess we're still going.
Is this how low we've now sunk here? That
RJ gets paid. This ref that's not here making pinfalls gets paid, and I get my face covered as I'm dragged into Detroit for the 2nd time in a month.
I mean, there's no ref out here.
Inverted backbreaker there by Ackbar. Nice move.
We're having the crowd who paid to get in, mind you. Now they're working. And they're the referees.
Ackbar looks like he might be getting close, but no, Jerry gets up there to stop him. As he tugs him back down, both men crash to the mat. This match continues. I'm not sure it still should be continued. I have no idea anymore.
I don't know if this match technically even started. There's no ref.
Jerry to the second rope, not known for his high flying, hits a big splash there.
Huh.
Ackbar is down as Jerry is trying to climb to escape this cage. Slowly he makes the ascent. Ackbar is up. Jerry's at the top of the cage here. I don't know why he stopped. Just fall. Just fall. You'll win. What's going on? Oh, wait, what's the... Oh, he just tugs it back in and both men crash to the mat from the top of the cage. But it didn't even faze them. They're monsters. Jerry whipped it to the corner. Big kick right to Ackbar's face. Oh, just a big clubbing elbow right to the head or neck.
Just a buffoon.
Jerry, what's he doing? Running. Oh, slapper, forearm. Ow, just leveling Ackbar. That's not going to feel good. Ackbar argued with knee. Stomped in the side. Nice elbow counter there by Ackbar. Snapmares him over. And he slaps on that rear chin lock. Maybe trying to slow this down a little bit.
All right.
I still don't know what's going on. Is this a submission? I have no idea. There's no ref. Are we just letting the crowd dictate this match?
I told you, they're doing the work now.
Menstrual
They paid money to come to work.
Menstrual cups and whatever cuckold thing the RJ was talking about. That's our sponsors.
I don't know what RJ gets into with his cuckold business. That's none of mine.
I don't care either. Nice falling arm breaker there by Ackbar. Jerry's down. He's going to look like he's going to try and escape this cage too.
Well, I'd try to get the hell out of this match as soon as possible if I saw Ackbar there too.
Jerry using the ropes to get up. Ackbar is on the top of the cage here. He needs to just go. I don't know why he's sitting there. Just go.
I don't get it.
Just go. And both men crash back down to the mat.
See, if you would have jumped out of the cage, jumped outside the ring, you would have won. You wouldn't have to worry about this anymore.
Jerry's now climbing the other side of the cage. Ackbar to his feet. Jerry to the top of the cage. Jerry over the top.
Is he
gonna make it? I don't know what Ackbar was thinking there. I don't know what he was thinking. But Jerry wins it.
Well,
Jerry wins the steel cage match.
Could have done that a while ago, friend. You'd be out of here in the showers by now.
I don't know why Ackbar didn't try to stop him after he got up there, but I guess he just thought he could go out the door, but there's no ref to open the door.
I don't understand.
There's going to be complaints for this. I'm guessing we're going to see a fourth match between these two now. Ackbar cannot be happy. I'm confused. Ackbar's angry. Jerry's probably high. I don't think he knows he won a match out there.
I don't think he knows he was in a match out there.
Nevertheless, this is going to go as a win for Jerry.
Somehow.
We're sponsored by Cox and Menstrual Blood. So thank you, RJ. Find better sponsors. Can't shill this stuff. We're seeing replays as these two just beat down each other. As we're seeing Jerry slowly ascend here. RJ, are you giving us a full replay of his slow ascent and then descend from the cage here?
Good job.
You couldn't just cut it up here, and there's him, both feet on the floor.
Look at it this way. There's no signs in this one.
That's true. As Jerry celebrates this win over Ackbar, I'm almost certain there's going to be another one.
Yeah, probably. Best of 5, I guess.
Here's Ackbar. Ackbar takes the loss tonight on PWL Faceoff.
See there, though? Didn't bleed.
That's
and he
true.
Lost.
Maybe he needs to bleed to win.
That could be. He should probably take out his menstrual cups.
Jerry celebrates. We move on. This PWL Faceoff show. Thank you for joining us tonight. Hope you're all having a wonderful New Year. Happy New Year, everybody.
Happy New Year, full of cuckolds and menstrual blood. RJ!
Are you sure we don't have any other
another sponsor?
any other
maybe a good one this
sponsors?
time, friend.
Anything else? Oh.
It doesn't sound good.
Oh. Drinking water still. That was our sponsor the other week. That's good for you. Water.
Water. It's a naturally occurring thing.
So we're getting a
There's a lot of
rematch
it.
from PWL Pewter here. That shocking ladder match that just ended so abruptly. Mikko requested this rematch. Non-title was granted, but this time it's going to be a table match between the new champion Harugeki and the loser of the ladder match this past Sunday, Mikko.
You mean all of us?
We're back live in Detroit.
Somehow.
There's Mikko getting ready to come down to the ring.
Here we go again. This craziness.
Purple smoke is wafting in. I'm not sure that's not actually poisonous, so we may have people dying in the crowd.
Well, it's Detroit. Nobody will friggin' notice.
As through the storm comes the challenger right now.
Well, it's non-title, so it doesn't really matter.
Well, he's challenging him to a match.
Well, yeah, I suppose that's true.
Ding, ding, ding. We hear the bell ring. Pretty sure as soon as both of these men are out of here, we're going to have a tables match.
Yep.
It's Mikko right here posing. Posing for the crowd here. Ready to go in this rematch. Non-title. If he could get his win back, you'd have to think he'd be right back in the title picture.
I would assume.
So
I mean,
gyrations.
But not get a championship match. That's just the way I've always seen it.
It's true. Gyrations is Mikko plays to the crowd here. Crowd loves him.
Yeah, look at him. If you don't love him, it's going to be in your nightmares.
You don't want that, that's for sure.
No, not at all.
Mikko still crawling his way down to ringside, next to the steel steps. This is almost like a ritualistic entrance every week.
What he needs to do to get into the mood, I guess. And more power to him, I say.
You can argue when his only loss is he hasn't even been pinned yet.
That's true.
One loss has been the ladder match. I guess I can safely say he can't be pinned in this match either. Same with Harugeki. It's a tables match. First man to put their opponent through a table. Probably go over that more once the match gets going. It's Mikko just beating on the mat here.
Scary guy. Scary guy.
It's Mikko. Already looks ready for this matchup.
He better be. He's going in there against the champ. The champ.
There we are. There's RJ giving us some dumbass sponsors tonight. I'm not even going to say it again. It don't matter.
Yeah,
nobody watching is going to use them.
You sure nobody? We don't have another sponsor to sit around?
It's not Tyler, RJ. You're giving us bad sponsors every week. They scream out his name is Tyler. It's Harugeki. I'm so frustrated right now.
As you should be. As you should.
As the PWL champion, according to his nameplate. Thank you again, RJ, for your great
PWL champion.
Well, that's about one way. At least the title belt looks good on him as he walks down to the ring. One day, RJ is not going to get paid, and I'm going to get paid, and it's going to be nice.
What are you going to do with your first paycheck?
I'm going to try and lobby to fire RJ with it.
That'd be exciting.
Harugeki. Ain't nothing away from him winning that ladder match.
Just outsmarted him. He was up there. He was quick. He got a title belt down and briefcase, and he won.
Both these men still pinless. Mikko the only one winless. They both went through that PWL title tournament, beating everyone in their path. Both technical. Both, I would say, stronger than they look.
Very much so, yes.
Deceptively strong, as they say, as I don't think Harugeki has taken his eyes off himself yet, and I wouldn't with that shiny title belt around his waist.
Yep. My ego would soar to space-like levels at this point if I was both very good-looking and had a championship. Fortunately, I'm only one of those things.
These two men get ready for this matchup. And here we go. This is the tables match, non-title. First man to put their opponent through the table wins the match. I don't think there's any other rules, is there?
No.
You hit him with the chair first, to weaken him up. Who cares? The first one to go through a table is gonna go ahead and win this matchup.
First one to go through the table is not going to be the one that wins. They will be the loser.
That's true. I'll say words right one day.
It'll be fine.
Nice enziguri there by Harugeki. He stomps on Mikko's leg.
Kick him in the balls.
I mean, that's pretty legal in this matchup. Yep. Mikko whipped across the ring there. Nice elbow counter that punch that Harugeki was trying to deliver. Harugeki, though, puts him up onto his shoulders in that crucifix position. Oh, and Mikko slips out the back. Oh, nice counter that kick there with a nice standing drop kick by Mikko there.
Very nice.
Clubbing blow, and then enziguri of his own right to Harugeki. These two are matched up so well against each other.
That's why they were in the finals of the championship, man.
Stomping on that contorted arm there. Needs just haymakers right now from Mikko on the Haru, who's now whipped over the top rope and down to the outside. Somebody's got to find a table. Does the announce table count as a table to go through?
Oh, yeah.
As Harugeki whipped into the steel ring post there as Mikko is trying to end this early.
Well, Haru ended it early on him last time. There you go.
Haru, just a slap. Two of them, just two straight slaps right to the face. No love lost between these two guys. Nice arm drag by Harugeki there. The two are just going toe-to-toe right now in this matchup. Mikko slung back into the ring there. Harugeki to follow. Oh, Mikko talking to the crowd there and gets blasted for it. Probably not a good idea. Nice leg twisting, takedown there. The drop toe hold by Mikko. Nice leg strength, and he goes to the outside and gets the table. Remember, first person to go through the table is the loser of this matchup, and we already have one in the ring now, so everything's pretty precarious. Harugeki gets him up. Oh, brain buzzer. Look at man caught the corner of that table. That's not going to feel good.
Not at all.
Lucky for Mikko there, that table wouldn't set up. It's just on the mat there. Mikko wrenches that arm over and just yanks it down. That's not going to feel good either. Mikko, front face lock, kicks out, snap suplex. Look at the back of Harugeki might have caught the corner of the table. Mikko has the table. I'm not sure he knows what he wants to do with it. Oh, there he goes. He's setting it up. Center of the ring. What's going to happen here? Is it going to be over here? It's going to be close. Oh, he's got him up on his shoulder in front of the table. No, just a kick to the side of the head.
Oof.
Precarious position there for the new champion.
Who's a prick?
Whoa, well, RJ.
Well, that's obvious.
Oh, Mikko. Oh, Mikko just using his weird powers to shoot that table out of the ring there, and then at the big right drop kick into the corner. There's no longer a table in the ring now.
That's very frightening.
That is
really.
What's happening here? Oh, jump. Oh, just a big, almost 2 feet right to the chest there. The momentum there, that could crack your sternum, man.
I don't want to be on the receiving end of that ever.
Harugeki, center of the ring, full Nelson, suplex. Nice maneuver there. Let's see. He's loading the crowd there a bit. Mikko, dazed as he takes a clothesline. And a second one. Catches that kick. Nice leg sweep by Harugeki there to just get a little momentum on his side. Harugeki lifts Mikko into the corner. Kicks him in the gut. Mikko crumples. Mikko in the corner. Oh, big jumping drop kick right to the face of Mikko.
How?
That hurts. He hasn't both legs up, and it's a stomp right to that chest abdomen area again.
Chest abdomen area. Okay.
On the front of his body, whatever you want to call it. Haru turns him around. Nice side suplex there, but this is a tables match, and you know somebody's got to go through a table eventually.
Yeah, hopefully soon. I want to see somebody bleed though first. Nothing says love like a bloody table.
Haru, another side suplex there on Mikko. He's taking a beating, but he's taken a beating in a lot of his matches so far.
That's true. Both
Haru
these
with a
guys
big
wound up
slap,
taking beatings.
front face lock, short whip right into that knee to the gut. Gets him up, going for the belly to belly. Nice counter there by Mikko. Just 3 straight shots to the face. Mikko gets Harugeki up. Oh, planted with a gut buster on both knees. Nice maneuver there by Mikko.
Owie.
Mikko stalking. Oof. Front face lock. Up. Bloody Sunday. Type maneuver. Ooh. Brain buster.
Very dangerous.
Mikko motions to the heavens. Forearm. Nice counter there by Harugeki to hit that drop kick of that knee that put out Eddie a few weeks ago. Yeah. Unfortunately for him, this is a tables match, and he can't capitalize with a cover.
Should get a table set up or something.
I think these two are just interested in beating each other down right now.
Maybe.
Mikko in the corner there, set up on the top rope by Harugeki. I don't know what's going to happen here. Both men's second rope. We saw this earlier. Great camera angle there on that German, turning him inside out as Haru jumps out of the ring there. RJ did something right for once there.
It's about time.
As Harugeki set up that table right in front of the announce table out here in front of us. Well, all right.
That could potentially be 2 tables your opponent goes through.
What if they both went through this table at the same time?
Up to referee's discretion, I suppose, which, again, I don't see one out here.
Nice pendulum kick counter there from Mikko there. Where are the rest? Did we just not pay him for the last matches here?
I wouldn't be surprised if they haven't been paid since we started.
Well, that makes sense. Mikko turns him around, lifts him up. Here it is. There's Bloody Sunday.
Oh, ow.
Just dropping him right on the back of his neck, Mikko did.
Yep.
As I'm not sure he knows what to do. He needs to go get that table on the outside. Instead, he decides to climb to the top rope.
Okay.
He's too far away. Oh, he crashed the birds. Looked like he went for a missile drop kick, but nobody was home. He was just too far away. Haru, though, on the apron, springboard elbow right to the chest. Nice maneuver there by Harugeki.
One man's high-risk mover misses. The other one pays off.
The slap, the slaps, the backhand. Oh, the kick right to the chest. The kick again to the chest. Harugeki with that kick to the gut. The strikes are fast and furious right now from Harugeki, who now just drops a big elbow on that knee.
Ooh.
Haru turns him around, grabs him. Nice side Russian leg sweep. But there's no covers. You need to put somebody through a table in this tables match to win.
Yes.
Do they know this is a tables match? Did we inform them of this?
Would it shock you too much if I were to tell you no?
Probably not. Okay. Oh, man, moonblast out of nowhere!
Ooh.
The height that Harugeki gets with that jumping cutter that he calls the moonblast. And Mikko is just completely out of it.
See, now he needs to go find a table, set it up, and then use it.
Well, those kicks, 3 kicks, and then just a 4th one right to the face. Harugeki is going for a move. Oh, nice arm wrench out there, and his side Russian leg sweep from Mikko is he wants something right now. He wants to do something. Front face lock. Got him up. Brainbuster.
Oh, ow.
Mikko heading out of the ring. Is he going to bring the table into the ring? He has
Well,
the table.
Probably should.
He has the table. He's
Okay.
thrown it into the ring. We have progress in this matchup. Non-title between the PWL champion and Mikko here.
Unless one of them inexplicably throws the table out of the ring, which I've seen that.
Fight for the table goes. Haru takes it from Mikko. Mikko takes it from Haru. Haru
Okay.
takes it from Mikko.
Okay.
What's going on here? Mikko takes it from Haru. What's going on here?
Okay.
Well, I don't know what's going on here. Haru takes it from Mikko again. What is
Okay.
happening in this match right now? Mikko
Alright.
takes it from Haru. Is this a bit right now? Are we being like punked? Is Haru takes it from Mikko again?
don't know
Who
what's
finally
going on.
Mikko just gets drilled with that table, but it did not
Jesus,
break.
about time. What the
Where the hell is
the hell
Ashton Kutcher? I don't even know what to say anymore.
This is ridiculous.
This is a show. As Mikko gets up, there's a table in the corner now. Who knows? I don't know anymore.
I've got nothing, Chief.
Brought to you by tampon cups and cucks. Who cares?
PWL. We're family friendly until we're not, and then fuck you.
Mikko whips Harugeki into the corner. Harugeki sidesteps. The table broke, but Mikko put himself through the table, so
That does not count.
that does not count. As this match now continues with broken bits of table everywhere,
And now we're back to square one
Mikko
because
is
there's
Mikko is on a part of the table there. Big elbow drop from the top rope by Harugeki. He is
even
back
if-
first. He is
even if
back
that piece
first
of
there.
table would have broken. It wouldn't have counted.
I'd like to welcome you all to PWL Face Off.
Jesus
This is
Christ.
a tables match between PWL champion Harugeki and Mikko, non-title, and this match it's been bizarre to say the least.
This whole night's been
It's been
ridiculous.
weird.
It's just ridiculous.
Mikko to the outside here. Slingshot, senton, nice maneuver there. Oh, big elbow right to the face of Mikko from Harugeki there, and he might be out cold. He is slumping on them ropes. Mikko thrown on that second rope by Harugeki, and just a clubbing blow right to the back. He's on the apron, running knee lift that I think Mikko might be busted open there.
Oh Lord.
As
You don't wanna
Haru,
get that
I don't think Haru knows what to do, and we still need somebody to go through a table to win this match.
Doesn't know what to do. Hey, stupid! Grab a table, put him through it. God,
You're losing your cool a little bit, partner.
maybe a little bit, but this night's been worth it.
Package, sit out, driver by Harugeki there. And I still think he doesn't know what to do. He's looking around the ring. There are no tables. Maybe there's one under the ring. Maybe there's one under the ring.
Thank you. See what I'm saying? Sometimes you just gotta
Harugeki,
let
big
these
knee,
guys
that big running knee, or that big running kick. But it doesn't matter. In this tables match,
I'm at a loss.
I don't know anymore. Nice counter there by Mikko into that side Russian leg sweep. And Mikko's heading to the outside. What's he doing? My God, he's getting a table out from under the ring.
Oh, goodness, we might actually have a match here.
He throws it in the ring. Haru jumps back in the ring with Mikko. The table didn't get set up, though. That's probably not good.
It's hard to break it when it's not set up.
Haru hoists him up. Nice knee strike to get out of that lifting maneuver there by Mikko. And
Nice.
Mikko throws Haru into the corner. He's setting him on the top rope. He's going to set the table up before he does something with this maneuver. Now push off by Harugeki. Mikko stunned. Big missile dropkick right to the face. What height there by Harugeki as he is picking up this table.
Good. Pick up the table.
Now the table is set up into the corner after we did all these moves.
Yeah, well, I mean, close enough.
Might have been over there had they set it up before things happened, but I digress. I don't want to sound like I know what I'm doing because I'm not an actual wrestler.
Have you ever had a match before,
I
Phil?
don't think so. Have you?
Well, a few. I'm pretty sure I was in a couple. It could have just very well been a fight I had.
Let's counter there by Mikko into another side Russian leg sweep.
I've taken many blows to the head though over my lifetime, so I'm not sure even what I've done.
Arm drag takeover there. Countered by Harugeki. Hits him with a big old elbow. Looks like right through the head throat area. That doesn't feel good.
No.
Haru leads Mikko. He puts him on the table. What's going to happen here? Hits him in the gut. Haru jumps to the outside. Goes across the ring. He gets to the top rope here. But Mikko is already gone. Haru just went through the table D first as Mikko was on the apron.
So now our competitors have now both
put themselves through a table.
They put themselves through tables
rather than putting each other through a table.
This match for some ungodly reason. Fantastic. Beat each other up, bloody each other, break bones. I don't care anymore.
That's what they're doing. They're having a great technical match, but this isn't for a pinfall. You gotta put them through a table, and I'm thoroughly confused.
Yeah, well, welcome to the club, friend.
Well, the match continues regardless, as Mikko hoists him up and hits a power bomb right on the broken table.
All right.
Mikko again goes to the outside and
you power bomb him through a table that's set up. You're the one.
Mikko on the outside there. Okay. He has another table, thank God. He's not bringing it in the ring, it looks like. He's setting it up on the outside.
Look, I don't care where he throws the guy through the table at, as long as he goes through the table.
That's true. As Mikko whipped in there, takes a big boot right to the side of the head. Mikko's now in the ring. Haru is on the top rope. And he's punching. What are you punching at, Haru? I'm so confused right now.
She might not know exactly where he is.
Mikko just did a flying elbow to a stand. Mikko was just getting up there and just got clobbered. Both men are down.
Yep.
And this match still needs a winner.
Yeah, well, we also need a table that somebody can go through. The only one we got is the one outside and ours.
Big slap by Haru. Sends him right into that second rope. And again, just a clubbing blow to the back. He goes to the outside again, running knee again. I am surprised that Mikko is still moving, to be honest. It looks like Haru's set up for another moon blast.
Alrighty.
I don't know what he's waiting for. There it is! Big moon blast, jumping cutter. Mikko is just being decimated.
It's just a shame that that's not going to win him the match.
That's true. Harugeki walking around on the outside. I don't know why he's not picking up the table. I'm very confused.
I think he's confused. Did we explain? We explained the rules, right?
Harugeki. Oh, he's pulling out a table from under the ring. Despite being one set up right there. I mean, I guess it's a better table.
Okay.
It's like Haru's trying to go for an enziguri there. Nice counter there by. Oh, that might have been a bloody Sunday right on that unset up table. That can't feel good.
No.
Not at all.
Oh.
That's gonna rearrange your vertebrae a little bit.
If you
man, it looks like his neck might have caught the edge of that table there on that sit out power slam. Oh man.
He's just trying to injure him at this point.
Mikko hoists him up. Haru slips out the back. Kick to the side. Maybe the leg there. Couldn't tell. Mikko is whipped face first in the corner. He is just bleeding profusely now. Haru hits him. Climbs to that second rope. And then turns him inside out with that German. Are we finally nearing the end of this tables match?
I don't know.
Harugeki sets up the table, center of the ring.
Okay, here we go.
Mikko's not moving. Mikko is stirring now. And just a kick. He's just toying with him. And then, driving that knee right into the mat. Mikko.
Very painful.
Snap-mared over. Into that leg scissors. Just more brutality. These elbows right to the head.
Mm-hmm. Oof.
In case we haven't harped on enough. First person to go through a table in this match.
Well, first person to throw their opponent through a table, I guess we should say, is they both put each other. They've all put
Another
themselves
brain buster by Mikko again, who stays alive in this matchup somehow. I don't know where he's getting it from.
I'm at this point, I'm afraid that we might have just told them the rules a little backwards. Maybe we told them if they had to put themselves through the table.
That's true.
Because they've done that.
Harugeki has been put on a table by Mikko. Is this going to be the end? Mikko scaling to the top rope. Is it finally over? Mikko flying elbow, and it's over. It's over.
I put it through.
Big elbow right through the table, and Mikko gets the win over the champion.
He might be in line for a title match now.
That might be the longest tables match I have ever seen. We see a replay of Haru going through that table there.
Whew. Goodness.
I'm not gonna lie, I thought it would never end.
There was always that concern that maybe they just didn't understand the rules proper.
These two men put on a clinic on each other. But in the end,
it doesn't even matter.
Mikko takes the win and perhaps earns a rematch for that PWL World Heavyweight Championship.
Well done.
Well done, Mikko.
Thank you for bringing your weird, strange European ways to our country and getting the job done.
There's a bloodied Mikko. Take nothing away from the champion.
Except a win, because you didn't.
What a match, though.
Very much. Well done. And we're still not done, are we?
We have a main event. And it is
Lord
for a
have
title. And it is a battle royal.
RJ, are you alive? Do we have any other sponsors that we could maybe
Sure, we have no other sponsors,
We
RJ.
have one more sponsor.
Oh, we do.
tonight.
Thank God.
All right.
Our last sponsor tonight is water. Africans don't have it, and that's why it's good.
Oh.
Thank you.
God
Oh.
damn it.
All right. Okay. Probably not what we wanted. Were you told to say? Oh man.
Yes, I was.
Oh boy.
Huh.
I feel not like drinking this water I have now.
I never touched this stuff myself.
Oh boy.
Damn it, RJ. Damn it.
We're setting up. There's tables everywhere. There's blood everywhere.
There's un-Africanized water, apparently. I don't get it.
I apologize profusely.
I would apologize, but at this point, I don't even know what RJ does anymore.
I think he just Googles stuff and then says it and feeds it to us. Oh boy.
Well, I mean, maybe that's our fault. I don't know.
I don't know either.
But see if they paid us better.
Or at all.
Yeah. He gets paid to say that stuff, folks. This is where you
I
want
only
to
get
So
paid
we are
like
back
fucking
live
10
in
cents.
Detroit,
That's
Michigan
still
here.
more than us.
We have a ring announcer. I did not know this. Her mic's not on.
Of course it's not, because RJ's...
Man, she's pretty
What are you-
cute.
what are
How
you
did we
doing
get
there,
her?
RJ?
Is she getting paid and we're not again?
Probably.
All right, there's a shot of the crowd. I don't know what she's talking. We can't hear you. We can't hear you. Ah, what a disaster this show is turning into.
She's not a bad-looking broad, I suppose.
She's just. They're still talking. They're still talking. RJ, how about you? It's all right.
Too late. It's too late.
It's too late now. As this is a 10-person battle royal. As Magic heads down to the ring.
Straightforward. Over the top rope battle royal, friend. Is that what we're doing?
I believe that's the way it is. If you get tossed over the top rope, then you're eliminated from the match. And the last man standing will be your PWL Intercontinental Champion.
And that's just exciting news.
It is. Everybody likes a new champion, and we're starting off the year right with this championship battle royal.
Oh, yeah.
Believe this is in line with what the big guy WWE those dicks do. where two people will start off in this tin man, and periodically another person will come out until all 10 people have come out.
Okay, and then last man standing wins, right?
Yes. That is exactly what happens.
So no pinfalls or submissions in this crazy bout.
You could go for it, but it doesn't matter.
Right, okay.
There's us back there. We're not even at ringside anymore. They've moved us again.
Where the hell are we now?
I don't know. They'd never tell us anything. You'd really expect anything else?
No.
There's magic in this matchup. First man in. Probably a disadvantage, first two men.
Yeah, you don't want to be the first guy in a match like this. You just take the beating from everybody at that point.
You also don't want to be the second guy in James who has already had a match tonight.
Especially when you've already had a match. See, now you've got the second guy in. You got to go through everybody, and you've had a match. That's just tiring. I'm tired just thinking about it.
Guessing it helps that he actually won his match earlier against the OGs. Him and Tyler victorious.
It may help, but he may still be tired.
So he heads down to the ring. James themed after Glade. Magic themed after Greninja.
Greninja. A lot of G's going on. And I think that's great.
Oh, G word. It's grand, if you will. This bit may be a bit gratuitous.
Good.
So I think we can graciously stop it. Words are fun.
Yes, we can.
Looks like this Royal Rumble type Battle Royal. I guess you could call it a Gauntlet Battle Royal, maybe.
I would go with that.
Call it a Gauntlet. As this match now underway. As we said, you got to go over the top rope. Both feet got to hit the floor.
Touching the floor and you're
You're
done.
eliminated. Last person standing wins.
This is going to be fantastic.
Let's hope so.
It's going to be fantastic.
That's true. It's got to be the greatest match you'll ever see in your entire life.
Except for that women's match we had earlier. That was just brutal.
Nice maneuver there. Now, what is the strategy for these two men in this matchup?
Strategy right now, well, since they've already screwed that up, would be to not put out as much energy since you're the first two there. Yeah, you can go at each other for a little bit, but it might have just been smarter just to hang back in the corner and wait for somebody else.
I think the crowd is counting down. There's some sort of buzzer that just happened, and I think somebody's coming down to the ring here.
Who's coming out now?
Oh, it's Arj! Arj, themed after Dragonite here, came down to the ring.
No.
He is the third man in this Gauntlet Battle Royal here for the Intercontinental title. This would be a hell of a time for Arj to get his first win. I'll tell you what. Same with Magic.
Another strategy now.
Yes.
Strategy now would be, see, ours is standing right there. Now, if he were to go after one of the other two, then the third guy would be smart to just go to the outside and take a breather. Because, you can't eliminate yourself going under the ring or, through the ropes.
Where there's already tag team maneuvers on all these competitors. Much like we saw in the triple threat earlier, as RJ has already whipped over the top rope, and James is trying to push him out. He's still trying to push him out to no avail. Shoulder block by Arj as I think another person's coming out of the ring here. Fourth man in this matchup.
Okay.
It's Matt. Matt is in the matchup, themed after Alakazam.
Oh. That'll be fun.
Matt goes right after Magic, throwing him right over the top rope there as James and Arj battle.
There'll be a lot of guys facing off with each other for the first time, I think, too.
That's true. I believe both of these pairs right now are just going at each other for the first time here. Nice trapped arm, Northern Lights there by Matt, center of the ring. Not going to help, but it's going to weaken him, so he can't really fight being eliminated. James there, still showing a lot of power, just hoisting Arj, who is a big man over there. But Arj's back body drops him as well. The two big men are going at it. Well, I guess the two more technical wrestlers in Magic and Matt there are going at it as well. As we're having a fifth run down to the ring here. I believe that's Kreyg's music I hear. And there he is, Kreyg in the ring. On the wrong end of that tag team loss earlier tonight, looking to make up for it.
Hopefully he's not squirting out his mayo.
And just goes right after Magic as he's thrown Magic over the top rope there, and he's trying to eliminate him. Not good for Magic is James has also been thrown over the top rope over there.
Well, he was trying to work on getting RJ out, or Arj, I should say, and didn't work out for him too well.
Magic back in the ring. James back in the ring as well. That's a thunderous punch by Arj right to the side of the head. Just saying, you got any bets on who's gonna win?
You know, it's hard to say. I mean, Craig's kind of a favorite, I want to say. Matt's got the skill set to certainly
Hate
do
to
it.
interrupt you as Eddie gets in the ring and immediately gets belly to bellied by Kreyg. All these big men in this matchup, and then there's just poor little Magic, the smallest man in the ring right now, amidst these behemoths. Everything is just
Eddie
too
might be the
fast.
favorite now.
Anybody's a favorite. I would say that as well. Any given night, as they say.
Yep. Okay.
Kreyg whipped over the top rope, almost fell on the outside. Eddie's trying to push him out, but he's looks pretty safely on the ring apron there. Same with Matt there. James pushed over as well, all in the same position. Kreyg throwing Eddie over as he's trying to eliminate him early on. Arj and Magic trying to eliminate respective opponents. Arj, he's pushing hard, and James has been eliminated by Arj. First elimination goes to James. Probably not good that he had that
match earlier.
The match earlier weakened him. Didn't have enough to get out of it. Congrats on the match, but you're out of this one.
You're not going to be a champ tonight, friend.
Is Kreyg and Arj are... Oh, man, Eddie already eliminated the double team for Arj and Kreyg there. We have our second elimination.
That's got to be a bit of an upset.
That's shocking. He was the sixth man in this matchup. He had just got in,
and he's just out.
Magic and FJ jockeying for position. FJ, big slap, and now Magic crashes down to the floor. Magic is now eliminated.
Whoa,
just 3 quick eliminations.
Sending them out already. All right.
Now Arj, Matt, and then Kreyg. That's the order of who's been in the longest.
Probably about to come on out here then.
I would assume somebody's coming out soon. We haven't had somebody in a while.
Yep.
We just not care.
I don't think anybody's telling them when to go.
A gut-rich there by Kreyg on Arj. Is Matt's taking your advice, just hanging back.
Good, smart play.
Are we sure this was a 10-man and it's not just these 6?
I don't know. I wasn't the person putting things together tonight.
Matt, big uppercut on Kreyg. But then RJ, electric chair on Matt. Oh, never mind. We have another competitor coming down to the ring.
Well, it's about time they got
Who is it? Who is it coming down to the ring? Oh, it's Mike. Mike is now in the match.
Oh, okay. He might be
seventh competitor, fresh,
big guy, lot of talent. He might win.
He throws Kreyg to the outside. I believe these 4 were in that fatal 4-way match at one point last week, if I'm not mistaken.
Mm-hmm.
Matt and RJ fighting for position on the outside there. Matt gets back in. Mike, nice suplex, but he flipped him into a power bomb there. Nice maneuver there from Mike.
Goodness gracious.
And Mike throws Kreyg up into an uppercut as well. That's the second one Kreyg has taken in as many moves as we're getting. I think this is the eighth person coming down to the ring here.
Yeah,
Who is it? Oh, it's Chris. Chris is in the match.
I mean, he's not a big guy, but he's got that. Those
got the
strikes.
The strikes. As he stomped on Matt as soon as he got in the ring. I believe he was the 8th one, if I'm not mistaken, to enter the match.
Yeah.
2 more to go.
2 more after that.
Reminder, the winner of this match, it will be the inaugural PWL Intercontinental Champion.
Which again, didn't get a belt. Didn't see one.
Chris trying to eliminate Matt. Kreyg trying to eliminate Arj over there.
Uh-oh.
Mike just watching them both.
Mike doing the smart play, not exerting any energy.
Matt gets back in the ring there. And so does Arj as this match continues. Big drop kick by Kreyg. Still impressive by the big man.
Oh, yeah. Every time.
What's going on here? Who's coming in? Somebody's coming down here. Number 9. Number 9 is Tyler.
Uh-oh.
Other guy that had a match earlier tonight.
And he's had a match. That's not a bad draw, though. Second to last.
True, he's fresh as a daisy, so to speak, as Chris gets back in, avoiding elimination from Matt, and then Kreyg also gets back in, avoiding elimination from Arj.
Yeah.
As Tyler goes right to work on Mike in this matchup. It is bedlam right now, and this means I believe that the last one in this match is RJ to come out whenever they decide to tell him. I don't even know.
I don't even know if hopefully he didn't leave.
Yeah, after that loss with Craig's here, so I don't think RJ would have left. I'm pretty sure they travel together.
Yeah, unless they got into a fight about something. I don't know.
I don't know. Either way, everybody's
domestic disputes go on.
Everybody's paired off right now. Backpack, stunner by Mike on Kreyg there.
Ooh,
Gutbuster
nice
by Arj on Tyler there. Matt whipped over the top rope by Chris, who's trying to eliminate it. Big power bomb by Arj on Tyler. Kreyg whipped over the top rope, avoiding elimination from Mike. Matt's holding up for dear life. Is he going to be eliminated here from Chris? And he was. Chris eliminates Matt.
Oh, just kicked him out of there.
As Matt has been eliminated in this matchup.
That's a bit upsetting.
Kreyg still fighting. Getting back in the ring. Mike. Snap DDT. I believe that was a double team move on Arj there from Chris and Tyler.
Yes, I don't know. Chris over there, I just went over there. He eliminated Matt. Immediately went over to that pair off of Arj and who was that again?
Tyler. Tyler was over there.
Right. See, now what he should have done, just went over to the corner, took a seat, took a breather.
And Chris eliminates Kreyg, who is not happy at all. Chris with two eliminations now. As now there are only 4 people left. RJ has yet to come out in this matchup. This is for the Intercontinental Championship. Big senton by Tyler on Mike. Chris is just staring down Arj, who has been in this match for the longest by far. He is taking quite a beating as he is using the ropes to try and get up here. Chris is giving him no quarter with the punches, the backhands. I believe RJ is now heading down to the ring now. This is the last participant. This is the final 5. Whoever wins this will be the PWL Intercontinental Champion.
Yes, sir.
Mike whipped over the top rope by Tyler there. Might have been saved there by RJ, who whips Tyler over the top rope. RJ going right to work on Tyler while Chris is trying to avoid elimination from Arj. And, he does it. He flipped over the top. Chris has been eliminated. Arj is on a tear in this match.
That's scary.
Front face lock by Tyler on RJ. RJ gets already thrown over the top. He has also been in the match. Smart of Mike and Arj to just stand there and just rest up. Big uppercut by Arj. I believe we're finally getting some action from Mike and Arj here.
Okay.
Arj lifts up Mike. The strength there, right into that rib breaker. Tyler slips out of the back on RJ there, delivering that inverted DDT. Got to get him over the top rope, though, as we've seen already.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, nice Samoan drop there by Tyler.
It's not even from Samoa.
Arj, throwing Mike over the top rope. He's trying to eliminate him. He's pushing on that rib cage that he just damaged a few moments ago. He's trying to push him out. Mike's hanging on for dear life here. Can he hang on? Mike, his feet did not touch. His feet did not touch the floor.
He's safe.
Mike staying alive in this matchup. RJ trying not to get eliminated by Tyler right now, and he gets out of it. He's a battle royal.
Yes, sir.
Mike, Arj, flipped over the top rope by Mike. We're down to 3.
Uh-oh.
Mike, Arj, and Tyler.
Now, if Mike's smart, he'll just sit, like I said, in the corner, just hang back.
He's not. He's going right on the attack with Tyler here.
What is he doing? Don't do that.
Lifts him up. Oh, what is this? All 3 men are they're kind of jockeying for position here. Yes, we are officially at the final 3 here. Arj flings Mike over that top rope. He can't capitalize on trying to eliminate him from Tyler, though. Tyler takes RJ and just drapes his neck right across his knee.
Ouch.
As Mike is just getting a nice breather over there in the corner as these two go at it.
Good. That's what he needs to do.
Mike walks over. Big clubbing blow right to the back of RJ.
Pick your shots, take another breather. That's what I say.
RJ whipped over. Tyler trying to eliminate him. RJ is a freshish man. Can he get out of this? As
We'll
Mike
see.
walks over and clubs Tyler for some reason.
So why is he's just saying,
Mike and
why would
Arj.
you do that?
Mike and Arj working together here, trying to eliminate Tyler. Maybe he thinks they're the threat. Tyler doesn't have any leverage now. He has no legs on the ground.
He's gonna be thrown out.
He's got to be
right?
flipped out, and he is. And he is.
Okay, down 2.
Mike and
go.
Arj there. Oh, as they notice each other. They're circling. This is for the PWL Intercontinental Championship. 2 meet in the center ring. Mike whipped over the top rope already by RJ. RJ trying to get this win, trying to bring the Intercontinental Championship to the OGs. He's pushing hard. Mike's hanging on. This would be the biggest win, I would say, for either of these men thus far in PWL.
Of course.
As RJ just cannot get Mike eliminated.
No, sir. It's
Clubbing.
too big.
Clubbing blow by Arj. As he just begins to just desperately push at Mike to just try and get him over that top rope. He is the smaller man. He's starting to get some leverage here. Can he flip him over? Can he flip him over? He can! He can! RJ wins it! RJ has won the Battle Royal! RJ is your Intercontinental Champion! Wow!
Was not expecting the big man to go out.
Last one in. Last one to leave.
He gets to get a nice shiny new belt.
What a match! RJ comes in and picks them all off. You
Shocking.
think it must have been smart strategy by RJ there to help Mike eliminate Tyler.
I mean,
What a battle royal.
shocking moment.
New Intercontinental Champion, one half of the OGs. RJ.
Gotta be had. Took a loss earlier in the night. Came back.
I don't know
got a championship.
what he's pointing at, but fireworks have gone off. Where are we getting all this budget for?
No,
Where's
they're
the
not paying us.
budget?
That's why.
The budget, man. Why can't we get paid? We gotta have our point well deserved that, darkness, light off fire. I guess he is Charizard, so I guess he can do whatever he wants.
He can do whatever the hell he wants.
What an episode of PWL. Thank you
Fantastic.
for joining. Thank you for joining us
Shocking
all.
wins.
New
Shocking.
champion. And be
Finish
sure to tune in next week for another great episode
Huh.
of PWL Face Off. Thank you for joining us.
Oh yeah.
Thank you for being on commentary,
That's
Big
what I
Lick.
do.
Big
Lick.
Lick.
He came back out here to jaw jacket RJ in the ring. We'll see what happens with that.
Yeah, either way. Either way. Thank you for being on commentary earlier tonight, Big Lick. Thank you for being on commentary as always, Chris.
What I do despite the lack of payment.
I don't like you, Arj. Or RJ, excuse me. You're the
son of a
worst
bitch.
manager. You're telling me
I
to
hope you get menstrual cups slapped across your face.
be sure to follow PWL for all the latest updates. Sure to follow here for more action every week.
Oh yeah.
Thank you for watching PWL Face Off. For
Yeah,
Chris, I'm Matt. Deuces.
Take it.